Okay, I'm gonna add some vanilla and some maple syrup. Whoa, did that all go in? Oh my gosh, amazing. This is a sleigh matcha. Oh my gosh, it even tastes so good. I want to sit down and talk about some apartment stuff. Maybe you can tell this rug. A couple of weeks ago, I moved more stuff into this apartment, which y'all might have seen in one of the vlogs this month. I stopped by at IKEA to get some more storage, which we'll talk about soon. In the back of my mind, I was thinking, okay, if I see the rug, I'm gonna get it because the colors, and now that it's in this space, I'm so happy that I got it. I mean, in general, I don't have a lot of colorful things, but this just adds so much life to the space, and especially with this lilac bedding that I have right now, it's so cute. Next, let's talk about a little project that I want to complete with y'all today. So I went to the thrift store also a couple of weeks ago, and I found these like posters. I think they were like cut out of like an art calendar, and I thought this would be the perfect like decoration for my walls, just to add a little bit of life and a little bit of art into the space. So here are some of my favorites. I think I got like 7 or something, and they all also have a backside, so you can be creative. The only thing I'm not sure about is like how to hang them on the wall, because I don't have any like sticky stuff. I just have washi tape, which shouldn't be damaging, but it also doesn't hold so well. We'll see. Let's hang these up. Apparently my neighbors are also doing a home makeover because someone is like hammering right now, or it's just kids playing. You never know. But can y'all see my light up here? It's so cute. So lucky me, there were already like screws in this concrete wall. So I tried to hang up my gorgeous lamp up there, and the screws just fit perfectly, and also just the placing. I think it's such a cool spot for that lamp to add some ambience into this bedroom and onto this bedroom wall. So now we have posters. I hung up 3 in my bedroom. Back here we have the snow one and also the Japanese tea time one, and the Japanese mountain one. I'm still planning to hang up this one in my kitchen, and I've been considering to like cut off the white borders, but somehow I feel like it adds something. I can still do that in the future. To me, this is obvious, but if you're looking for decor, check out your thrift stores, check out the art at thrift stores. Often you can also get like really cool paintings for a decent price, and posters or like old calendars. So also like go through some books. Like sometimes there's like super cool books, and bless the books, but if you're gonna use what's inside a book, and that it may warrant cutting up a book. Just saying. I mean, if there's like super cool art in a book, like you're reusing it and someone's not using it. You know what I'm saying? This might be controversial. I wanted to talk about some little additions to my home that are also practical. First of all, this dog bed for Bourbon, because this is where he waits for me when I leave, and it's very cute. It matches the tones of like the rug, the curtain, so it's very unapparent, very sleek in this corner. Then, as an update to my like wardrobe situation over here, I have organized my shoes on here, but also brought in this basket because this is also where I store Bourbon's leashes, and instead of just throwing them onto all of my shoes, I put this hay crate here and everything is organized. Then for the kitchen, I also brought in a drying rack. I might have talked about this before, but sometimes you just wanna hand wash things. And this one is super sleek. I've been loving it. Another thing that I set up last night was this pan lid organizer thing. I've seen people use this to organize a bunch of things, but it's great. It's just great. Instead of having pan lids like roll all over the place, this is something that was already in the apartment and it was even already standing there. But this stool, y'all, is in a great spot. A week ago, my friend was here and I think she was doing the dishes or cooking, and I just sat there, and it's like such a cozy corner to just talk. I love little corners like that because originally it would just be a hallway, but now it's a place where you can spend time. I think that's very fun. Now let's talk about storage and organization. This is a big one, especially in a small space. So let's move over there to my shelves. Sorry, I just need to go grab my rings. Boop. All right, I'm coming back. Back in my bedroom, you have a beautiful view of my cleaning corner, but also of this shelf. And this is a shelf that my friend left here, and it is my main storage space. So for organizing my things, I was a bit unsure of like how to do this and whether it could actually like look good. With shelves, it's hard to organize stuff that aren't like books. Even clothes are easier, but still for the clothes, I want to get some containers. I got inspired by these boxes. Ooh! And also the colors were just really attracting me. And I was like, okay, it's not gonna look super clean anyway, so let's just make it look fun at least. So I used a couple of these to organize my stuff, including clothes, cleaning supplies, other types of linen. I also used some old cardboard boxes to organize, for example, my tools. It's kind of a miscellaneous constellation of storage boxes, but in the end, it's just important that everything has a home, like my bag and plastic bag containers really give a spot to items that I constantly use and that are easy to like clutter up a space. And then let's move on to some hidden storage. So I do have some stuff under my bed, and to organize them, I got these. These are also from IKEA, and these are very affordable. It's just like a plastic foldable storage bag, and I guess it's great for clothes. I'm using one for like fabric and yarn. I think under the bed storage is actually a great idea, especially for items like winter items or like snow stuff or hiking gear that you don't use that often. So that's another layer to my organizational system. I feel like in a strange way we have come full circle with this tour, because now we are back here where I basically started filming this video. But I want to show you lastly this, which is where basically I store all of my plants. We have one pothos up there which has honestly been losing a couple of leaves, and they've been turning yellow, even though I feel like it's still growing good and the conditions are actually great for it. But so we have that sort of stringing along some pipes here, and I think that is done very nicely by my friends. I kept this shelf from him as well and used it to put my plants, as well as his record player. And in this shelf I just have some, I guess, art supplies, and also I brought my sewing machine, so that's down here. I'm so excited for when I have time again to sew stuff. My guitar standing over here, and then over here we have the chair that I love. It's a little bulky in the way of this hallway, even though actually the chair isn't that big. It's just that there's not a lot of room in here and a lot of floor space, but I still love it. I love filming in that chair. And then I have my amp, and then there's another dog bed of bourbon there. Just to say it once again, this rug, I love it. So I'm in the chair that I just mentioned, and I also want to give a shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. I've been working with Squarespace now for a couple of years. I feel super happy with hosting my website and my online shop on there, and right now they have amazing features that just help you set up a beautiful website. Design intelligence from Squarespace empowers anyone to build a beautiful, more personalized website through industry-leading design expertise combined with AI technology. Squarespace is not only the place to go if you want to create a bespoke digital identity, but running an online business goes smoothly with Squarespace payments. You can manage all payments in one place, and your customers have popular payment methods to choose from. Get started in just a few clicks and start receiving payments right away. Get started with a free trial at squarespace.com, and once you're ready to launch, head over to squarespace.com/Yusuf for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you to Squarespace. And thank you for watching this video. I'm so happy that I got to show y'all around and just capture also how I'm living and how I've been decorating and setting up a home even when I have honestly not been feeling too great in life. I'm figuring stuff out and having my own space and refuge and place to recover and sleep and create is definitely a big part for me that I'm very grateful for, and I hope to document the rest of my time in this place and wherever my journey takes me next. I honestly love doing home videos, especially knowing that I might not stay here for too long, just emphasizing that it's so worth it to make a space feel like yours.